Good evening or good morning.
Probably it's in time for somebody, yeah, but not for me exactly. Tell me, please, how do you feel?
I'm fine. I have two day off. Um,
Super. So, are you chilling?
yeah, yeah.
Excellent. It's nice thing to do. How do you feel about the weather? Do you plan to go somewhere for a picnic or something like this? Because the weather really is nice.
Today I will go at work.
Oh, to work, really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh, is it a working day?
yeah.
Yeah, it's working. Oh, unexpectedly for me to hear that on Sunday you go to work. That's because of your schedule. You change your schedule.
Yeah, yeah.
And what time? What time is your work?
My work starts at 3 p.m.
Oh,
Yeah,
uh-huh. And finishes.
and finish it on um and 6 p.m.
Okay, okay, I see, I see. Well, it's so disgusting to work on Sunday, as for me, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Okay. What about next week? Is it going to be a hard week or an easy week?
Um, Maybe it's a big because my students it's and there is a class here.
Mm-hmm. I see. I see. Are they
Yeah,
on
so
holidays?
they have many exams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they don't go to me.
Mm-hmm. Super, super. It's nice. For them, it's not okay, of course, to have so many exams, but it's nice that you will have more free time out of students. It's nice
Yeah,
to hear it. Do you feel sleepy? Do you feel lazy, tired, exhausted?
it's a hard question. Maybe I feel a little tired
Mm-hmm.
and exhausted.
Mm-hmm. Exhausted. Why do you feel exhausted?
Mm,
Mm-hmm. Just because you want to stay at home and do nothing, I
yeah.
guess. Okay, I see. Well, the thing is that I feel sleepy today. Thanks that time I don't feel hungry because I had some snacks before our work with you, and I feel a little tired because we have problems with our dog. He has a stomach ache and he also has an allergy. So yesterday, he had like all in problems. He wanted to go to the toilet. I guess 10 times he wanted to go
Oh.
to the toilet. Then he wanted to blur,
Mhm.
but he blur at home 10 times too. His allergy is still on him, but today is better. It's going to be pale, but still the allergy is on the body. He doesn't want to eat, but one thing, positive thing, is that he wants to drink, and he drinks some water, and it's
Mhm.
okay. But when we go for a walk with him, he usually wants to eat some plants. This is a special plant that all animals eat, even cats. I
Mhm.
think this is called puri, or maybe another way. I don't know. But I think that it's puri, and I know that all animals eat it when they feel not bad,
Mhm.
not good. So and at night, he also had lots of problems with his stomach, and that is the reason. That is the reason I feel sleepy and tired, and it's not only me. So, But still, today is a working day for me for all day long. I have online lessons, and after online lessons, I should go to the supermarket to buy food. Then I should come back and cook that food, and then I can prepare for the next working week, also for some lessons. So it's going to be busy. I don't know whether I will have enough energy for everything, but I believe, only believe. Let me go straight to my screen and let me start today's lesson, today's meeting with a short interview for 3 minutes and 11 seconds about Madonna. Today we are reading about her, we are listening about her, and also we are going to analyze the song that I have already showed you recently, which is called Times Go By so
Mhm.
slowly. So let me just show you a video that represents why Madonna became the queen of pop. Not just a singer, but the queen of
Mhm.
pop. I have already made subtitles, translated subtitles for you because sometimes her speech is misunderstood. So I need to control this. Let me turn on the sound and let us hear what she said about her work and about herself.
I don't know. When I was 5 years old, I just woke up one day and I had this idea that I was going to come to New York. I just had to, and so I graduated. As soon as I graduated from high school, I came here. And I graduated like early, and I just kind of ran away and came here as soon as I could.
When you came here, was there something that you were looking for or something you were trying to achieve?
Fame and fortune.
My way of looking at the world. I'm out to do something, and I'm going to do it. I have to get there. And I think I have a lot of confidence in myself, so I think that's part of it. People feed off of that, your energy.
I auditioned for them, but then they said that they didn't want me to be a backup singer. They wanted to bring me to Paris and make me a star.
Did it work?
No, but I made myself, well, I left. I was there for 6 months and then I came back. And I was determined to do it for myself. So it helped me develop it on my own.
How long did that take?
To develop it on my own ever since I was born. I've been working on it for years. I see myself rising. Next year will be my year, 1985.
When did you decide that?
Sometime last year.
Reading the press coming from America and England and Europe, they describe you as the new the female Michael Jackson. Have you read that?
No, I haven't read that.
Well, they have said that.
I've heard some other comparisons, but that's nice. That's flattering.
Not bad, is it?
Way back to the boyfriend that I had who taught me how to play music, guitar. And their band was looking for a drummer. So I said, hey, I'll play drums. I play drums, and he said, you don't know how to play drums. And I said, you want to make a bet? He went off to work every day because he had like a 9-to-5 job, and then we would rehearse at night, or he would rehearse with his band. And I would practice the drums for like hours and hours, like he didn't know I was doing it. So I just kept practicing and practicing, and then one day I said, can I just play for a rehearsal, just give me a chance and everything, and so they let me, and then they were really impressed because I was good.
Okay, so from there?
So then I'm playing drums, and we're getting gigs in certain downtown clubs like CBGB's and the Mud Club and Max's Kansas City and everything. And I'm starting to write music for the band too, like some songs, but they already had 2 singers in the band, so they would never let me get up and sing a song because what's the point? So one day I finally convinced them, meanwhile, I'm playing drums, I'm also practicing guitar, so can I just do one song? I'll just play guitar and sing one song, please, 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 and they finally said okay. So then I got up to sing one song, and the other guy went back to play the drums, and I got a standing ovation.
You. Just you.
What conclusion can we make from your interview? What conclusion can we make from your interview? What kind of person was she? For instance, was she a shy person?
Yeah, she's a shy person. And she makes a very ну, как сияющая персона, правильно же?
Now, look,
Shine.
look. Shy – это застенчивый, скромный.
Нет.
No, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't.
She wasn't a shy person just because she left school without ending. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
She just skipped from school and went to another place to become a superstar. I don't think that a shy person or unconfident person can do so. Yeah. What else can we say about her according to the interview? How else can we characterize her? She wasn't a shy person. She was confident, maybe even self-confident person. Anything else?
Yeah. She very working person because she started playing the guitar and drums.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with you on 100% that she is a hardworking person, truly hardworking. And she didn't want to stop even when somebody told her that you are not able to do it. But even after these words, she reacted like, no, I can do it. I can show you. This is the thing, like she was a dominant person. She wanted to dominate.
Yeah.
Because she could show all her talents, and also she was an easygoing person, because I think that easygoing and open-minded person can communicate with people all around, can find people who can help her to go ahead. It's also nice to hear it. So these are the characteristics of person who wanted to be the queen of pop and who became actually the queen of pop. Let's read partially the information about her from our book about Madonna. I'm opening it for us. And you're taking your paper one. I'm demonstrating my screen to show. So we have read only the introduction about Madonna, and the thing is that she wasn't like other singers, and she didn't stop her career and had nothing at the age of 30. She was successful for such a long time just because she was a wonderful singer and songwriter, and most agree that it isn't as simple as that. Let's continue. But Madonna.
But Madonna started right at the bottom. When 90 years old Madonna Ciccone arrived in New York City in 1978, she knew that she wanted to be rich, and she knew that she wanted to be a star. But she came from an ordinary family in a town called Pontiac in Michigan, and she had just $35 in her purse. New York is no place for someone with no money. So her first years in the city were very rough. She lived in rooms in some of the worst areas, and she did all kinds of job to make money. Sometimes she worked as an artist model or a dancer. Sometimes she worked in restaurants and bars. But there were also days when she was so poor that she had to get her food from rubbish bags in the street. During this difficult time, Madonna never forgot her dream of becoming a star. When she was earning money, she learned to sing and play musical instruments. So also taught herself to write music. Soon she was writing and recording her own song. In 1982, someone at a records company listened to her song Everybody and decided to offer her a recording contract. It seemed that her dream had come true. But Madonna quickly realized that she still had a long way to go. Everybody was a dancer song, and it was popular in the nightclub of New York. But most people in the US and the rest of the world didn't notice it. This wasn't good enough for Madonna. She wanted to find a way of getting everybody to buy everybody.
Мгм. Again, how to say с чем-то?
With
With, хорошо. И как сказать, жизнь была тугая.
tough.
Tough, да. Здесь значение тугая не означает физически. Здесь значение тугая означает, что жизнь была впритык. Ты как бы выживал. Ты не жил, ты выживал. И здесь приведен пример песни. Everybody. It was a dance song, and it was popular in nightclubs. Это была первая песня, которую кто-то в record company услышал. Она называется Everybody и решил контракт заключить, чтобы эта песня, чтобы этой песни было больше и больше. Я хочу включить эту песню, не знаю, вы слышали или не слышали ее, но в любом случае стоит познакомиться с ее творчеством. Madonna, Everybody. Вот это была самая первая ее песенка. Первого альбома. Загружается, загружается. Сейчас чуть-чуть послушаем. Здесь не будет субтитров, здесь мы просто ознакомливаемся с этой композицией.
Я пыталась что-то найти, но пока я послушала Мадонну, я поняла, что это вообще не мое. Мне не нравятся высокие женские голоса.
Ну, допустим, моя тетя, она просто в восторге от Мадонны, она восхищается ею, она
молодец. Не мое звучание.
восхищается скорее даже не песней, восхищается тем, как ну, вообще ее жизнь сложилась, потому что она ознакомилась с биографией ее, и она восхищается, как это...
Не, с этим я согласна. Она молодец, она прогрызла себе путь чуть ли не зубами, вытирала это все, но вот творчество ее это не мое.
Понятно, почему именно эта песня стала вирусной в ночных клубах, да, потому что мы слышим вот эту мелодию, мы слышим зажигательную танцевальную мелодию, и, конечно же, на то время...
Да, все, как они любили, как раз-таки в то времена,
да.
80-х, и внешний вид, скажем так, достаточно слащавый.
Все сложилось, и голос
Да,
у
и
него.
музыка, и голос, и даже вот тембр исполнения. Я люблю старые песни, вот, я люблю как 80-е.
Мгм.
И вот это вот даже тембр ее пения, допустим, очень сильно отличается от того, что когда она поет даже сейчас.
Мгм. Да, есть такое, да, заметила. Окей, продолжаем дальше знакомиться с ее биографией.
In the day of Elvis Presley, the Beatles, and the Rolling Stones, the music industry had been mainly about making music and selling records. Pop stars were rare- rarely seen on TV, so most people listened to the radio to hear the latest songs from the pop world. But in the early 1980s,
Мгм.
that started to change. In 1981, an American TV company called MTV Music Television started to broadcast pop video to teenagers and to young people across the US. Their first song was Video Killed the Radio Star by the British group The Beatles. It was a perfect way to start because the song world told the story of the future in the industry. Over the next few months, across the US, more and more teenagers switched off their radios and turned on MTV. Soon, MTV had spread to 100 countries around the world. The pop music industry became more international than even before. Companies realized that a good song needed a good video to become a hit. Because of this, they started to look for singers with their own style who could perform well on video. Madonna knew that she could be this kind of star. She didn't just have great songs and a great voice. She also had her own way of dancing and her own way of dressing. She had some success in the New York, but how could she now become a star on on the world star stage? She decided that she needed a manager to help her because she was Madonna and originally a manager wasn't good enough. She needed the best manager in the business. At that time, many people thought that the best manager in the pop music industry was Freddie Damon. He had worked with Michael Jackson for several years and had helped him to produce some of the most successful records of all time. Damon understood how to make videos and he knew how to work with MTV. So Madonna just had to um, pursue him to work with her, but how? In Madonna's position, most younger singers sent a manager a letter and a recording of their songs. But Madonna wanted to be different. She found out Freddie Damon's address, walked straight into his office, and performed her songs in front of him. Freddie was rather surprised, but she also liked what he heard and what he saw. She had that special magic that very few stars have, he said. Freddie Diamond was the rich man for her. Her next song, "Holiday", was also a dance song, but it wasn't just a hit in New York. It was a hit on MTV, it was a hit across America, it was a hit right around the world. Freya also found an opportunity for her to act in Hollywood films. By the end of 1984, she wasn't just
Anna,
a radio
Anna,
star, she
please.
wasn't just a video star, she was a film star as well. Все.
I want to come back to the previous page and call your attention on three words. First word, it's record and record. Все зависит, значение слова зависит от ударения, куда вы его поставите. Если вы хотите сказать запись, то вы говорите record. Если вы хотите сказать записывать, то вы называете это слово с ударением на cord, record.
Record.
То есть в нашем случае, конкретно в этом предложении, используется именно имя существительного. Record companies. Record a record. Record – это когда какое-то действие. Record – это то, что. Дальше. Persuade. Есть такой фильм, называется Pursuit of Happiness с Уилл Смитом и его сыном. И они там типа выживают. Его жена умерла, и ему надо как-то растить своего сына. И вот это persuade означает как бы подбодрить к тому, чтобы кто-то что-то сделал. Persuade somebody to do something. Допустим, подбодрить, чтобы кто-то начал работать, или подбодрить, чтобы кто-то бросил курить, или пить, или еще что-то. В данном случае лучше всего использовать именно это слово persuade. Persuade. И последнее это слово rather. Неважно, как вы посчитали это слово, но я акцентирую на нем внимание, потому что оно разговорное, и оно употребляется в значении чем. Чем. Rather. Чем. В нашем случае Фредди был удивлен. Удивлен. А rather лишь добавляет эмоциональную вот эту раскраску, что он был значительно удивлен. Значительно удивлен. Но во всяких других контекстах фраза встречается как чем. Например, it's rather good than bad. It's rather simple than hard. Далее идем. Продолжаем читать.
In the middle years of the 1980s, money and success seemed to be the most important things in the world. The American economy was doing very well, and President Ronald Reagan had reduced taxes, so people in business had a lot of money to spend. In New York, young businesswomen wore big diamonds and beautiful dresses from the world's top designers, and they loved to drive to parties in expensive foreign cars. Intelligent people from outside the business world were often asked, if you're so clever, why aren't you rich? There was no answer to that.
Это очень хорошая фраза, которая актуальна и сейчас, на самом деле. If you are so clever, why aren't you rich? Потому что люди умные, талантливые, с хорошим видением своего будущего, уверены, скажем так, чего они хотят добиться, действительно, почему они не rich, почему они не богатые. Они должны быть богатые. Здесь обращаю внимание на слово foreign, хотя, может быть, вы знаете это слово. Foreign — это иногородний, иностранный, зарубежный. Foreign. Есть такой предмет в школе, называется Foreign Literature. Называется зарубежная литература. Foreign Literature. И еще одно слово. В нем мы прочитали слово букву G как Г. Intelligent. А нужно как G. Intelligent. Да. Intelligent равняется smart, равняется clever. Okay, continue.
During those years, Madonna's face was always in the newspapers. Her videos were always on MTV and her songs were everywhere. She had one hit record after another. One of her songs from 1985 seemed to explain the feeling of the time. We are living in a material world, she said, and I am a material girl. Madonna had always wanted to be a public figure, but her boyfriend in the middle year of the 1980s had very different ideas. Sin Pan was a film star who had grown up in a famous family, and perhaps because of that, he hated newspaper photographers. This was a problem because photographers followed Madonna everywhere. At first, since tried to push them all away. But when they didn't stay away, he hit them. And when they still didn't stay away, he tried to
Frighten.
Them with his guys. When Sin and Madonna got married in 1985, the newspapers sent helicopters so they could photograph the wedding. This was too much for Sin. He left the party and shot at them with his gun from the ground. In the end, Sin's problem with the newspaper causes too many problems, and he was sent to prison. Madonna separated from him after just a few years of marriage. It was a hard lesson in the problem that come from too much public attention, but Madonna was one of the most famous women in the world, and she loved the publicity. So when the drinks company Pepsi Cola asked her to go and ad- advertising campaign for them, she was happy to help. She negotiated uh, with them for 8 months, and she was even happy when they agreed to pay her $5 million for a year's contract.
Останавливаемся, возвращаемся на 54-ю страничку. Здесь у меня есть вопрос по слову perhaps. Вы правильно прочитали, вопросов нет к этому. Вопрос только к тому, знаете ли вы его значение.
Perhaps — это вставное слово неужели,
Maybe.
maybe.
Perhaps равняется слову maybe, да. Для меня очень важно, чтобы вы вот эти два синонима зафиксировали для себя и помнили постоянно. Дальше слово frighten. Frighten это как выражение «я напуганный», то есть I'm scared или I'm frightened. Frighten — это пугать. Напугать их своим пистолетом. Guns — это пистолеты, frighten — пугать. Дальше нам встретилось выражение advertising campaign. Чудесно прочитали, вопросов нет. Advertising campaign. Это рекламная кампания. Advertising campaign. Рекламная кампания. И negotiated.
Negotiated.
Да, negotiated with them – это сотрудничать, наблюдать за кем-то, чтобы сотрудничать. She negotiated with them for 8 months and she was even happier.
Negotiated.
Negotiated. Окей, есть еще другие значения слова negotiated, вы можете их встретить в переводчике также. Negotiate – это, сейчас я скажу, второе значение, которое часто тоже встречается. Пренебрегать. Пренебрегать чем-то. Ты во что-то вкладываешь, но другим пренебрегаешь. Такое значение тоже встречается в некоторых контекстах. Опять же, отталкиваясь только от контекста, могу перевести вам. Окей? Continue.
Так, on to March 1989, Madonna's Pepsi advertisement.
Много получилось слогов. Advertisement.
Was broadcast to around 250 million people in 40 countries and included part of her new song, like Prior. The advertisement was great, but it was never seen again. That was because on 30 March, MTV showed Madonna's own like a prior video. This showed Madonna in all sorts of strange situations ensued a crash. Religious people around the world were very angry with Madonna. How dare she use our religion like this? They asked. After some time, things got so bad that the poor said that Madonna would not be welcome to perform in Italy. The people at Pepsi Cola were very worried about the situation. Would this damage their sales? They didn't want to wait to find out. They decided not to use Madonna's advertisement again, although they let her keep their $5 million. But Madonna was the winner in another way as well. After all the talk about like a prayer in the newspaper and on TV, everybody wanted to buy the record. It soon became best seller in 30 countries around the world. After like a prayer, some people began to see Madonna in a new way. They realized that she wasn't just an ordinary pop star. She had been at the top of her business for a long time. She was clearly a very true person. In October 1990s, the American business magazine Forbes put Madonna's picture on its front cover and asked if she was the cleverest businesswoman in the US.
Первое. Это фраза how dare. Тоже разговорная фраза, очень часто встречающаяся у американцев, также и у британцев. How dare. Как ты смеешь? How dare. Дальше нужно потренироваться с произношением слова реклама. Advertisement.
Advertisement.
Но на самом деле это здесь в статье написано полностью данное слово. Обычно везде, на всяких вывесках, так где угодно встречается сокращенное слово advert. Edward. Да.
А я еще видела сокращенное слово, это тоже реклама или нет? Add, просто ADD.
Если там было add, это значит глагол добавлять.
Ага.
Добавлять. Да, оно полностью взаимосвязано с рекламными кампаниями. Оно может быть связано, да, но это глагол. И последнее слово это tough. A very tough person. She was clearly a very tough person. Что в данном случае означает tough? Мы уже выяснили ранее в контексте, тоже нам встречалось слово tough, что tough — это жизнь на выживание. Да? Tough life, как бы тяжелая жизнь, жизнь в недостатке. Что здесь имеется в виду под словом tough person? She was clearly a very tough person.
Она была очень
Стойкая. Вот в
стойкая,
данном
да.
случае это стойкость. Она была достаточно стойким человеком для того, чтобы оставаться в топ-бизнесе многое и долгое время. Здесь очень много говорится о Like a Prayer, поэтому давайте послушаем чуток из ее песни. Не знаю, встречалось ли вам, когда вы рассматривали ее творчество, но встретилась сейчас, скажем так.
Хорошо.
Madonna.
Вот про Material Girl я слышала эту песню. Предыдущая, которая была.
Это хорошо. Потому что я случайно не все. Песня, за которую осудили ее все верующие, все христиане. Но на самом деле там просто была в ее жизненной ситуации, ситуация со священниками и так далее. Она просто в них разочаровалась, и после этого она написала эту песню. В общем, такая история.
Это грустненькая.
Немного в клипе...
Под веселую песенку какая-то грустная история на самом деле.
Да. Немного в клипе непонятно для меня ситуация, но интересно было бы почитать отдельно, о чем сама эта песня. Просто интересно, какой смысл. Потому что клип показывает одно, а она чуть-чуть другое поет. Have you got any questions for me?
No.
Okay. For today's meeting, the lesson is over. See you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.